Go inside.
A big round of applause and gratitude to the divine being. Today, we will first listen to the divine being's teachings.
Nice to see you.
Even so, without missing a single day, 12 months a year, not a single day of rest. You come and bother me, right? Oh, even if you look at me like that, you have to keep looking at me in the future. Come on. Even though we do this meeting every day, it's still fresh.
At night, I might go back to the white heaven and be gone. That's why I came like this.
Our chairman, Hyo Sung-jung, almost left us, but he's here with me today. He had a car accident, the car was totaled, but he looks perfectly fine.
Right now, his face is a bit.
I think he's hanging on. Since his level is high, he'll be fine. Is your waist okay? So you all need to be careful with these kinds of issues. Because he is an archangel, a divine being, and a citizen of the white heaven, he's hanging on. Otherwise, he would have been gone already. Today?
What time last night?
11 o'clock. The accident happened at 11 and he came to Hanyang. He came back, right? Yeah. It's because of his wife that he didn't return. Leaving behind a young wife, it's better not to go. That. You saw that one behind you. Oh, right. I can't see behind there. Sit on the far left. Face the front. Yeah. No, you haven't lost any weight.
Did you exercise less? More. I exercised more. And, someone I know is here. I even teased the people I know. Now, today we should raise your level with the questions from yesterday.
There's no time, but I have to do something to raise your level. Does anyone know why flowers have such diverse colors? Why do flowers have different sizes, colors, and scents?
To get attention, they keep...
Is that why?
That's correct. Can they move from where they are?
Since they can't move, can they follow passing bees and butterflies to seduce them?
No.
You people sometimes follow people around and do things like that, right?
But these flowers can't move anywhere.
So one way or another, they try to attract bees by making their colors beautiful.
You know what I mean?
So they produce diverse colors. They use diverse designs in that style to somehow seduce insects. Our women and even men try to dress beautifully, don't they? Deep down, there's actually a seduction in that. The husband can't earn money. Even though he can't earn money, the wife keeps trying to wear expensive clothes and go out. Then when you go out, people don't look at your wife. Chairman Hailsung is probably the same. They don't look at Chairman Hailsung, they only look at his wife. But she keeps wearing really nice clothes when she goes out. That means she's trying to ditch her husband and meet someone better.
Is that temptation? Isn't it?
Since the man isn't making money and isn't up to par, she's casting flirtatious looks at someone better.
Then Chairman Heo is in danger. You have to notice it at that point. That thing.
But if you even get into a car accident and your body ends up like that, you should be wearing even nicer clothes. That person who spoke earlier was right. Was right.
Everyone, listen up. It's an interesting question, right?
This kind of question is a very good question. You know what I mean? But when a peacock spreads its wings, the colors are amazing, right? Those flower patterns on the peacocks, it differs a bit from peacock to peacock. So do the females have nice wings, or do the males?
It's the males.
The males try to look good for the females. But for most birds, the flowers aren't like that. Usually, both the male and female flowers are pretty, but in this bird, the males keep making the colors prettier. Why is that? Because there are competitors. When you go to the mountains and see other peacocks, you see they are very handsome. They are flamboyant. So the females all flock there. Then does he worry about it or not? While worrying, he thinks, why is my body like this? Why am I being dumped? And he has to compete. So as the competition between the males gets fiercer, they become more beautiful.
I've seen many chickens in the countryside, right?
The roosters are very pretty. It's not just a peacock issue. Their tails have various colors, with yellow feathers and white feathers mixed in. They glow brilliantly.
Have you seen a rooster glowing?
When the sunlight hits it, it shines dazzlingly. Oh my, from the feathers to how big the comb is. It has everything it needs. And then it appears proudly in front of the female.
Right? But
if someone appears injured from a car accident like Chairman Hayo, will that female peacock stay or run away?
right? So you must always keep your feathers pretty and protect your body. If you go out and fight with others, lose all your feathers, end up a mess, or get into a car accident, will the female like you?
She'll just get ready to pack her bags and leave. Interesting, right? I keep saying these things, but it's just for a laugh. I will ask another question to give a level. I should ask something you don't know at all. What is the most terrifying virus in this world? Try to guess. If I want to give a level, I can't give it like this. What is the virus? You still can't think of it?
Bye-bye virus.
What virus?
Negative virus.
Negative virus? Even if there's a negative blue, it's a negative virus. Oh my. It's funny because strange answers keep coming out. There is a negative blues, but there is no negative virus.
The most terrifying virus is sin. Got it? Yes.
I told you, you are always going to the gates of hell and asking them to open the door. You are knocking on the gates of hell. Once infected with that sin virus, a gambler stays addicted to gambling. And a drinker stays addicted to alcohol. People who do drugs stay addicted to drugs. This sin virus is currently sweeping the entire world.
Got it?
So you have escaped from that sin virus and have come right in front of the front gate of heaven. Got it? You guys, then I'll give you something easy if you get it right. Give you a level. If you can't get this one right, then that's it. Coming here today was traffic.
A bit stuck? Yeah. Traffic was stuck, and to express that, asking this question isn't easy either.
In English, traffic was terribly stuck today. The person who knows this must be at the Hanergung level. If even one person knows, I'll give it to everyone. Traffic was completely jammed today. It was a complete mess. You made an appointment with a foreigner, but you were very late. In that case,
You have to make an excuse.
traffic was a mess. You have to say it in one short sentence like this. Then that person can understand. You can get out of a crisis. I'm saying this because our chairman Hale had an accident today.
What is it? The person raising their hand there?
해역경영?
Pyongyang doesn't let traffic get stuck.
Over there, where is it? Where is it? Jurison.
The person who came from Go. Stand up. That's the maiden of Gu. The maiden of Gu.
Traffic jam.
Traffic jam. Bad traffic. Saying traffic was a mess is traffic jam. Got it? Traffic means traffic. What is jam? Like the jam we eat. It's like getting stuck together, right? That means traffic was completely blocked. They said it took an hour to get here from the Jangmyeon office.
It was the biggest angel.
So you can imagine how early you must have arrived. Those who came later are having a hard time right now. It only takes 5 minutes to come from Jangmyeon to here. Here, they came after being stuck for an hour.
Trapped inside the car. It's basically a parking lot.
So there's nowhere else in Gyeonggi-do that attracts as many people as Janghung.
Look at the sky here. It's a magnificent spot.
People are going crazy to get into Hanoa Park. They all play in the water flowing down from Hanil Park. That valley down there is the water flowing from Hanil Park. But people from all over Gyeonggi and Seoul flock here in droves. They go to Yangpyeong too, but that's far, isn't it? This is close. So they say, let's go to Janghang. Let's go towards Hanil Park. They just pour in.
You know what I mean?
I came to Janghang 30, maybe 40 years ago, but I haven't come here much. I came once and it took me 2 hours to travel, 500 meters from down there. The roads were all parking lots in the stream. By the road was like a swimming pool.
Thousands of kids were swarming around, and they were all eating meals on the asphalt. Can you imagine how jammed the traffic was? You know what kind of place this is, right?
It's an amazing place. So this is a place where there is real traffic in the summer.
You know what I mean?
When traffic is at its worst, we call it heavy traffic. Ulsafik. Heavy traffic. Oh, it's a peak today. Heavy traffic. So today the traffic is at its peak. When it's a total mess, that's a traffic jam. The young lady mentioned it earlier.
Yes.
Level 10, listen up. If there's no answer, I won't put it in, but I'll give you time for the answer to come. I don't have much time given to me. The time I have is quite short.
You can see the letters clearly, right? It's very easy. It's very easy, but there are difficult parts. It's easy, right?
Parents love their children, and children should show filial piety to their parents.
Fathers love their children, right? Is it enough for children to just love their parents? They must show filial piety.
No matter how easy it is, it appears in the 1,000-character classic. Yes. What appears on the third line of the 1,000-character classic? Something appears, so everyone. Does Gongyu appear? It doesn't.
Since my parents raised me,
Gongyu gigam heisang. My parents raised me, so how could children be unfilial? You remember once I teach you Gongyu gigam heisang, right? Yeah. I have taught Chinese characters for 40 years, and I've taught English too, so you should know the basics.
got it?
We rarely have a chance to use English, but we should still know it, right?
Where does power come from?
Heaven.
Where does power come from?
Heaven. Power heaven. Whoever knows where power comes from gets 10 points. I already lectured on Abidjan Gribioption. But where does real power actually come from? All wrong.
Power in people.
Its power is in people.
People.
Power comes from the people. Power is in people. Am I right or wrong? Power comes from you all. Am I right? You all think it comes from those in power, but real power is P.O. Am I right? Am I right? That's right.
Power. This is power. Power is in people. Power comes from the citizens. You know what I mean?
Then, if the children disobey, does the father have power?
No.
Does the father have strength?
He doesn't. True filial piety should come from the children, not from the politicians. Right. Is that so? Our citizens have true power for the sake of the nation, and they must show filial piety. Right?
Yes.
In a family, the children are
Pupil. The father is the leader.
Then who should act?
the children have the power. Power is in people. The family holds the power. It seems like the father is the family, but in reality, the family holds it. Family's power is in family. So it's not that the father has the power, but when the children gather, that is power. That is power. Right?
Yes. So the father loved you and the children must gather to be filial. Right? Therefore,
Gongyang dikam hesang I is a very important phrase. Filial piety is Gongyang, parents giving birth to me and raising me. Me. How could we dare to harm or hurt that grace?
Got it?
So what should brothers and sisters do? What should an older brother do?
the older brother,
Must have fraternal love for his younger sibling. What should the younger sibling have for the older brother?
they must be respectful.
Thinking I'm older by a year, so I'm something great. Is that okay or not? It is absolutely not okay. If an older brother says, hey, dad did this, so you must do this. Doing that makes him a proxy for the father.
Right?
So even if a younger sibling rebels against the older one, later when they get old, they'll realize the older sibling wasn't bad.
They might rebel at first.
There must be love between siblings.
Yeah.
That's why when the father was dying, he asked for those twigs. He brought the twigs, showed one to the eldest son, and said, break this, and it snapped right in two, right? I told the second son, try breaking two. He barely broke two. I told the third son, try breaking three. He barely managed to break three. Try four. And the fourth son barely managed four. But later, as you go down the line, can you break 10? Even if 10 brothers join their strength together, it's hard to break. Can you break a broom made of lespedeza branches? You can't break it. If you count the number of twigs, there aren't that many. But it's so strong. Like steel. Right. Isn't that so?
Yes.
So, the fact that a broom doesn't break means that if 10 people join forces, our family line will continue for thousands of years. But if you fight among yourselves just because your father passed away, our family won't last 3 generations before disappearing. Isn't that right?
So among brothers,
You should always be respectful to your older brother, and younger siblings should keep order. That's what you do.
that way the family continues. Our heaven is the same way.
There are many few, but there are people with higher levels like angels and archangels.
You are all jinin, perfect beings, just the same. So you all, it might seem like nothing but father and son. Filial piety, cooperation.
This is what Confucius considered the most important.
Some say the country can only live.
If Confucius dies, but the idea that the country lives only if Confucius dies comes from the ideology of men being superior to women. That must be removed now. Understood? At that time, if Confucius hadn't said that, he would have been beaten to death. He had no choice but to support the superior man. Should we do that now? We should not.
The lineage will disappear.
It will vanish entirely. Understood? If our Hoshion committee chair believed in men's superiority, would she be sitting there?
Yeah. You understand, right?
Even without the men's superiority part, the other teachings of Confucius and Mencius are very important.
The divine human sometimes speaks, but I think I should ask a question. What does Jacob's name change into?
Israel. Level 10. Go on in. What did Simon's name change into?
Peter.
Level 10. Go on in. Aren't I giving away too many levels today? What did Saul's name change into? If I keep giving levels, it's too much. Level 1.5. Go on in. What did Abram's name change into? Abraham. Level 1. Go on in. Since I'm giving away so many levels, I'm getting a message from the side. They tell me to lower the levels. Maybe it's too easy. Then what does Sarai change into? Sarah. Enter level 1. The reason I prioritize the basics of the Bible is that I teach you the basics a lot so that you won't forget them. I teach from the easy things first. So I am teaching you the basics of the Bible in various ways. Do you understand? Yeah. Why did I change the names like this? In those days too, they had their names changed by heaven.
A person's name is extremely important.
If I give you a blessing, is the name still important? No. Every name becomes perfect. Got it. So you, no. This is, what it brings is, it is once beyond hide goodness. Always hide your goodness.
Always hide your goodness. And what should you do?
So,
Wansia, what is next?
Wanseon is also called Gwanseon, encouraging goodness. Gwanseon is actually grammatically incorrect. What I mean is, while people say Gwanseon, it is problematic in terms of grammar. You use Gwanseon. When you use Gwanseon, there is a grammatical problem. Well, I actually wrote it wrong while writing. Got it? Gwanseon Jinga. You know it, but you do it like this, right? And the problem is that this Guan means to advise or encourage. Encouraging good, and it means to distance oneself from evil. But this is actually Wanseon. Live a good life, being good. It doesn't work just because you encourage it like this. Everyone is already doing good deeds. They're doing them, just keeping them quiet and hiding them. But if someone next to you says, do good, does that make you feel good? Yeah. It's not good. That's not how you do it. If you encourage others to be good, that is evil. And Gwanseonjing Ak is a problematic term, telling others to live a good life. Who are you to tell others to live a good life? Right, don't you think?
They are just hiding their goodness.
How do I know if they are doing good or not? Right.
Isn't that right?
So it is a term that shouldn't be generally used.
yes.
Got it? Amen. If you look at everyone with eyes of goodness, they are performing good deeds. If you look at everyone with eyes of evil, they are at the gate of hell, desperately asking to open the door. That is how the world population is right now. But if you look at them with eyes of compassion,
it is different.
African refugees are now going to Spain. 60,000 people went into a village that has a population of 60,000.
A few days ago.
Amen.
I mean, in a village of 60,000 people. Spain and Morocco are close. 60,000 Moroccans entered Spain a few days ago. So 60,000 people show up in a town, 60,000 and ask for food. Isn't that enough to throw the Spanish government into chaos? Do you think they only come over once? They come over every single day.
Those people from Morocco are coming over because they have no food.
They'd rather die in the ocean than starve to death. Every time they make the crossing, about 100 people die. They're testing their luck, crossing the sea. Morocco is very close to Spain. So just a few days ago, 60,000 people arrived, and the whole city, a town of only 60,000, was in total chaos.
You know what I mean, right?
Since so many refugees are pouring in, Europe, which was once doing so well, is becoming a beggar state. France, England, Spain, Germany, all. Because of the refugees. The refugees are constantly causing trouble and doing all sorts of things.
Because of that,
Europe is having an incredibly hard time right now. You know that, don't you? Yeah. So the refugees come over demanding food, demanding jobs, and so on. Because if they stay there, they die. Then they get put into camps, and they have to be fed there too. Yes.
eat them. They have to eat. It costs a massive amount of budget.
The wealthy have to bear that budget burden. The government is using taxes collected from the working and middle classes to sustain the refugees, and they are struggling.
You understand?
The whole world is in a very difficult state right now. But here in Korea, refugees aren't pouring in. Geographically, it's really good. Okay. Geographically, we are in such a beautiful land, and we are separated from those poor African countries. Are people from China coming over here? Where would people from Japan even come from?
Right. Don't you think? The surrounding countries are all well off. Right?
In that respect, you all should know how to be grateful. Huh.
They don't have running water. 50% of the world doesn't have running water.
They don't have water. That's 50% of the population. Do you know how many people are starved?
Only 30% of people have enough to eat properly.
There isn't a single thing to eat in kitchens like this. We are living in a society where you are looking toward heaven.
All right. I am happy for you all.
Your earthen vessels are the same as their earthen vessels. But inside yours, there is a treasure. The treasure of the white heaven. That's right, isn't it? But those people, their earthen vessels, because they are about to starve to death, they are just asking for a spoonful of barley rice. Right. Isn't that so? You have your basic needs met and you talk about whether it's heaven or hell. How happy you all are?
Understood?
It's not about what kind of vessel it is. What's inside is what matters. So if your heart is filled with filial piety, brotherly love, courtesy, and humility, right?
Order and? Devotion?
If it's filled with devotion, you are a vessel containing the greatest treasure. Ask me anything you're curious about during today's lecture.
I won't talk about anything too difficult. I'll only do the fun stuff. I'll only teach easy English, too.
The traffic is so bad. What was that?
Traffic jam.
If you have an appointment with an American and you're late. Traffic jam. Oh, very traffic jam. There was so much traffic today.
If you apologize like that, they won't have anything to say.
That person won't make an appointment with you next time. Hey, erase this now. Got it? We need to laugh. For wisdom to enter our heads. You gained one thing today, right? Where is that? Over there, Jir-san, go there.
That woman who came from Gourier is Miss Gourier.
Physiognomically, Miss Guri is a perfect 100 points. But you come here from Gourier every time, right?
Yes.
This young woman who comes from so far away, Arbasian, where did you come from? Where did you come from?
Gimhae.
Gimhae. Oh, you're good at dancing, and you came all the way from Gimhae.
Is it Gourier? Is it Gimhae? Is it Gimhae?
Anyway, you came from the sea, from the end of the sea. You came from the end of the Korean peninsula. And I came from Jirisan. I'm someone who came here after digging for mountain herbs. Oh my, we all came from far away. Even if there's a church right next door, people don't go. These days next to. That's the kind of fear it is.
Even if there's a temple nearby, they don't go.
You come from thousands of miles away for heaven.
Some even came from America.
And you came from Japan?
So we gather from all over the world.
You came from the south, GOJ Island.
From the south.
We can all come and go in a day, right? But if I had gone to Yangpyeong just because the land was cheap, what would have happened?
You couldn't do it in a day. It sometimes takes 2 or 3 hours to get from Yangpyeong to Seoul.
Then, when would you get on the highway to Busan or Masan? That monk who comes to see me is from Masan? Or the south? Over there in the south. Where is it? Huh. Where's your hometown in the south?
동양통.
Oh, Tangyeong. Tongyeong is far away too.
When I went to Tongyang, I saw the sea on the way there.
While driving like this, I could see the sea coming to Tongyeong. Tongyeong is far too.
But that friend lives in Seoul. He lives there, but you all came directly from the provinces.
That's impressive, isn't it?
Right. I'm done with this.
Thank you. Let's give a big round of applause. Then I dedicated a song to Shimon again.
First, the Home Preservation Association's angel will perform Farewell at Yongsi.
Eternal farewell. It's our hometown Jisumian Home Preservation Association, so you must always take good care of Chairman Heo Seong Jong. Keep an eye on whether he's dozing off or not. When I look at this this angel, I'm reminded of someone, the person who went from township head to governor, then lawmaker and governor.
Kim Do-kwon.
I'm reminded of Kim Do-kwon. He looks like Assemblyman Kim Do-kwon.
Is that his hometown?
I used to meet Kim Do-kwon often, and he resembles Assemblyman Kim Do-kwon in everything, including his physique.
Ah, he has the same hometown as the director.
Oh, really?
Hometown and everything.
Oh, so you have the same hometown. Assemblyman Kim Do-kwon's physique. His physique? He should wear a badge. Why is he wearing something else? Working together, Assemblyman Kim Do-kwon has a physique like that. A bit chubby. He's handsome. He's handsome, and he was a township head first, right?
First a village head.
After being a village head.
Then county governor. County governor, and then
Governor, and then lawmaker, so he's a person who moved up step by step. But he hasn't challenged for the presidency yet. Anyway, he's an amazing person. President Roh Moo-hyun discovered him and he became that way. He really looks a lot like him. So from now on, when you call him, you should call him Kim Do-kwon.
I'll sing another song. This time, Angel 윤수영과 will perform 도리연이 만남.
It's a song that fits her perfectly. Oh, such a fitting song.
I'll sing another song. Living Sound TV, Angel Kim Si-yeon will sing Living Sound.
Tunnel. Yes. The 21st day of the 6th lunar month is our Shimon's birthday. Hold on.
I'll sing a song. This time it's Angel Semojongi from Nagoya, Japan. Come back, she'll sing the song part in Japanese.
Oh, you sing well. Oh my.
Yes, I'll sing another song. Angel Han Oh-soon from Seoul will share her news. We'll go to the second verse.
You've been well, haven't you?
It doesn't really suit someone living in Seocheodong to sing the Jeju Island Samdaro song.
She does it well, right?
Who sang that Samdaro song? Hwanjem Sim. It's a very old song. That's not a song I sang when I was gathering wood. I've never sung it, but I've heard it so many times. Wang Gyum Sim sang it a lot while she was alive.
Do you know who Hwang Gyum-sim's? The son.
Hwang Gyum Sim's son is not Jun Hong Ruk. Yeon Young Ruk is Big Soy. Is Big Soy his son, and we should know Hwang Gyum's son too.
Her husband is tall. Go Bok-soo? He is Go Bok-soo's son. Go Bok-soo? Go Young. Go Young. It's Go Young John.
You should know that. You didn't take after Hwang Gyum Sim's face, but he looked 100% like Go Bok-soo. Chairman Heo Song-jung, who do your kids look like? They say Chairman Heo's kids look like Chairman Heo. If you have to marry them off. It might be tough. If they look like you don't need to worry about marriage. It'll just happen. Right, don't you think? Chairman Heo is handsome, so for getting married. We'll find out when it's time to send the kids off to marry. How many daughters do you have, Chairman Heo?
How many daughters? A daughter? Yes, I do. How many?
I have one.
And sons?
I have 2 sons. Your sons are good looking, right? Oh, so you don't have to worry. You just have to help them get married well.
Oh my. Are there any more?
Now, I will present the divine song.
Ah, Nahuna's red.
Red lips, everyone. Oppo Maiden is also fine today, but
Who likes Samcheonpo Maiden?
Me, red lips. Oh, there are many more? For red lips and for some Chianpo maiden.
Change it to Nahuna's red lips. We came in the morning.
Yes, shall we offer the divine song now?
yes, let's sing the divine song.
We've clapped too much, so let's stop clapping for a moment and watch.
Divine songs and the Mother of the Universe. I will offer songs of praise. Everything is going up. I offer this to the Mother of the Universe. Next is offering, measuring, and weighing.
큰 어울립니다.
Is it fun? The time to part has come again, right?
Then I will lecture in the afternoon.
Yes. Now I will conduct today's service in the name of Kyung-young, the God-man. I command to the angels who sang today, the angels who entered Korea today, the angels attending the lecture today, the angels who paid the counseling fee but could not come, the angels who paid the lecture fee but could not come, the angels who registered as regular members, and to the families and ancestors of all these angels. Be blessed. Enter this place. In the name of Hail Jang-young, I command that level 5 Cheonmu be granted to the angels, their families, and their ancestors currently watching this YouTube video. See? In the name of Hail Kyung-young, I command that level 10 Jong be granted to the angels who came today with their new identities for the blessing and the construction of the 100th nation headquarters, as well as to their families and ancestors. Jesus is giving the full service.
Level 10.5, enter the angels who came to Hanergung today, their families and their ancestors. Since becoming the true being, I have become a bit more generous.
This is not a small amount. I may suddenly give less again at any time.
Level 5 point, enter the angels watching YouTube, their families, and their ancestors.
Again today.